we have got our game back. Woohoo! So, with the update that we just had, I wasn't able to access my game for a couple of days. They have got all the bugs out of it, per se, and I was able to reload my game. So last about a week so, I haven't been streaming because I've been really grinding. And we've done massive improvements to our base, and we are almost to the point where we need to move up north. But I don't think my fighting's strong enough to do that. So I decided we were going to go on a little adventure and see what else is out there in the Blue Wild. Now, I tried to find a location that we don't normally, the other YouTubers don't normally go to. So I saw this little speck on the map. I don't know if this is anything or not. I've never seen this on YouTube. I've never seen it on the map. And I'll just show you where we are right now. We're over here. And as you can see, there's a little ruin here. And this is what I'm interested in looking at. So I just wanted to see what's there and kind of see what our next step is. So I've marched here because you guys didn't want to watch all that. And let's go investigate the area. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully we won't die too much. I do not think... Did I bring a... I didn't bring a... Ooh, I didn't bring a bedroll. Well, we'll just have to wing it. Hope we don't die. I probably could just make one real quick. Just a little cheapy. As you can see, we're on the edge of some green. Like I said, I've never been over here yet, so let's find out. Looks like we do have a red turtle right there, so we might have to deal with that when we get down off this rock. And we got some scorpions over there. So, and a big scorpion over there. So, good times are about to be had. So, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Maybe he'll not bother me. That would be ideal. Although we could use a little more. Yep, here we go. Scorpion. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Get some meat. Alright. Well, we won't... Alright, I got something chasing me. Ah! Baby. Alright. And as you can see, we do have our sandstorm mask. I did come... When I walked this way, I was in a sandstorm, so that's why. Oh, another little guy. Meet and greet time. Nice. What does a pick give us? Alright. I found this sword I have in my hand, looting some thralls, so I was quite excited about that. I was ready for a little bit nicer sword. I am able to repair it, so it was a good find. Ooh, okay, look at this. We got some kind of creature there. Oh, we've got several of them. And another, ooh. Alright guys, this might be eventful after all. Looks like some kind of sand demon. I wonder if we should put our... I brought a better hat. I'm going to put my better hat on. Get a little bit more armor. I just have a feeling we're going to need it. It does look like some kind of ruin in front of us. So I'm interested in that. Let's see what this bad boy has to offer. It looks kind of menacing. This is the creature in the intro. Oh, he's tough. Oh, he's not too bad. Actually, that wasn't bad at all. Alright, what do we get out of him? We get demon blood and sand bile. Ooh. We get a new ingredient. I just might approach these other guys then. Oh, it looks like they're waiting for us. How convenient. Should we get this little scorpion over here? You think it's going to be irritating? I don't know. I only see one guy over here. In the immediate area. Okay, we're going to get the scorpion first, it looks like. I really like the sword. We'll have to take care of the sword and make sure it's... Oops. Come on. Ah. Ah. Now where did that sand demon go? Because I was really interested in engaging it. Oh, for its resources. Ah, there we go. Ooh, we can see the mountains over here. That's pretty awesome. Oh. So this guy isn't too bad. Let's pick him. See what he get there. Yeah, brimstone. And some bile. Nice. Alright, so we've definitely got some nice ruined architect here. And we've got another one of these. It looks like there's a stone here too. Alright, so we got about 3 more of these dudes up here.
This temple serves as the home of the Scourge Stone, Bonded One.
Ah, the Scourge
Here you will
Stone.
spend your days in service to the divine element and the one who protects it. It is a great honor to you and to all your kind that we allow such access to our most holy site. Be thankful, slave. Your eternity is a screaming death on a bloody altar.
Alright, so something about a bloody altar. That should be interesting. Alright, I gotta remember to use the pick on him. I'm really interested in the demon blood and the extra stuff. The stuff we can't get everywhere else. Alright, so we're gonna have to take 2 on up here. Nice, let's go ahead and get him. Nice. Alright. So it says this is where the Scourge Stone is. So that is one of the items we need to take our bracelet off. Alright. Now, I don't know if I have everything I need to complete this task, but at least we can come and investigate, create some chaos. Quite a big structure here. All kinds of stuff back here, it looks like. Look at that. See if we can get a screenshot of that. Vanity. Get a vanity shot. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Cool deal. Alright, there's definitely some stuff going on down there, and I see a guy down there. check all this stuff up near here first. Make sure we're not missing anything. And we always gotta look for the loot boxes, because we're all about the loot. We're all about the loot. Looks like there might be a box over there across the way. Could be wrong. Ugh. Very hard to see in here, that's for sure. That might be a rock. There's that dude. That dude. Alright, I don't see anything. Protruso, the Sandstorm Maniac. Alright, let's talk to him.
A mad fool went wandering in a sandstorm. Eventually, a man happened along and said, "You mad fool, what are you doing in this sandstorm?" The mad fool replied, "Your turn to talk, fool." Singing sands, stinging sands, singing, stinging, ringing sands, fighting sands, biting sands, fighting, biting, smiting sands, exiled lands, reptile lands, exiled reptile, defiled lands. 7 prophets went a-walking, bearing all their tricks. One was caught by Hanuman, and soon 'twas only 6. 6 prophets went a-climbing to get above the hive. One was stung by locusts' wings, and then 'twere only 5. 5 prophets went a-crawling beneath the city floor. One went mad with power, and soon there were just 4. 4 prophets went a-dancing beneath the corpse fruit tree. One climbed up and stayed there, leaving just the 3. 3 prophets went a-fighting through the pirates' crew. One became a mutineer, and soon there were just 2. 2 prophets went a-wandering beneath the burning sun. One got lost in a sandstorm and left the other one. 1 prophet went a-gathering the artifacts of yore. He put them all together and was never seen no more. This is the best place to hear it, you know. Walking around the desert, listening to the sand whisper just isn't good enough. Strains the ears, not to mention the mind. Perhaps that's why so many of you are mad fools. Not right in the head from trying to listen to the silent sands. Here you can hear the sand shouting at you. When I stumbled into it the first time, all unaware, it simply whispered, "Welcome home." The sandstorm is a living thing, summoned from the ether by foul sorceries. Bound here by the same dark rituals. It escaped the bonds of its masters eons ago, and knows nothing more than an ageless, nameless hunger. It seems to like me, though. You, not so much.
I tire of conversing through this madman exile. I desire release from this plane of existence. Such is not within your power to grant without the Scourge Stone. The Scourge Stone was shattered when I was unleashed upon the world. Each piece was lost to time. As I sweep across the exiled lands, I seek the pieces that would provide my liberation. And yet, though I touch all, I do not find what I seek. They are locked away in caves where the howling sands cannot reach. Search the passage used by the Lemurians to wage war upon the one who unleashed me. Search the tomb of Galamon. He once boasted to his friends as they quivered, caught in my wind, of the lucky stone that would be buried alongside him. Search the eastern coastline, for the pirates whisper to one another of a stone that grants the captain wishes. Combine these pieces, Exile. Recreate the Scourge Stone. Complete the Archivist's ritual. Only then can I return whence I came.
Singing sands, stinging sands.
Okay.
Singing, stinging, ringing sands. Fighting sands.
So this is where we get a
Biting
Scourge
sands.
Stone. We gotta get all those
Biting,
ingredients, and then we can come back and actually buy a Scourge Stone.
Reptile.
Alright. So this is an important place.
Defy.
Did the map mark this? It did. Alright. I didn't see any boxes or anything in here. No loot. No loot. Which is unfortunate. But from what his talk I gathered, he is probably the one responsible for these sandstorms. Or at least used to be responsible. So we can thank him for our near death on a daily or every other day basis. Alright. A rather large structure there. Just to be kind of hanging out. I guess that's the support. Alright. So, we found out what that's about. That was kind of interesting. Let's see where we are at everything. Let's go on a little bit more east and north and see what's over here. Maybe through here. There's like an opening here into like a plains area. So let's investigate that. It looks like it's starting to get dark. Well, according to that map, we want to go kind of right. Yeah. It's starting to get dark. I'm scared. I do think I brought a torch, so we could put that in one of our slots. Let's put it here. Alright. Ah, my throat feels dry. Well, we can solve that problem pretty easy. Okay, let's not leave it behind. Let's harvest. Harvest everything. I'm going through materials like crazy. I'm over there building level 2 building blocks now because I'm thinking our next step is to move north a little bit farther. I'm outgrowing my current base, which is a problem. Okay, we got some deer. Is that a kitty over there? That looks like a kitty. Are we ready to do kitties? I mean, I could do some fur. I could really use some fur. But yeah, that's a kitty over there, and the kitty sees me. Alright, here we go, guys. Sorry it's dark. Alright. And we killed the kitty. Ooh, jaguar. It's spotted. Nice. I want the fur, I think. Alright. Oh! Oh, he's a blacksmith.
It wasn't.
Alright, so there's a blacksmith up here. That's good to know. I'll take your bowl. We really should be using... Where is it? Yes. So we can give Set our offering. And there it is. There's the jungle. It too has a river. So I guess we probably we could go down and scope it all out. See where our new build location is. I have an idea of a build that's much grander in size. A little bit more technically difficult. Something that I think you guys will like. I've been doing a little planning. And it's going to be a little bit like a castle, kind of. I know everyone does castles, but you know. Who's not got to love a castle? Alright, I got growled at. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so he's not going to let us go by, I don't think, without us causing a stir. We may have to engage him. That or go down the quick way. And I'm not sure what's down there. I see something. Oh, I don't know if I want to go down there yet. Those are more cats, I think. Oh, yep. And the rhino wants us to engage. Alright, let's see if we can do... Oh! I got a kitty. I can do the kitty. I thought it was the rhino. Why am I running? Because I thought it was a rhino. Another rhino? Or is that the same rhino? Keep walking around, he keeps moving. More kitties. Looks like 2 of them. Alright. I have heavy armor on now. This is something else I crafted during my time off. So we got that going. I have a nice selection of thralls started at our base, and they all have some form of armor. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And that rhinos come all the way around here. We'll engage the cat instead. Kitty! Oh, this one's smart. Here's someone else. I made someone unhappy. Ah! Alright, I guess we're doing the rhino. Oh, wow. Alright. We did it. We did it, guys. We got the rhino. That means we're ready for more advanced armor. Awesome. It took some stamina, but I think our health was pretty good. I am strength heavy on this build, so I'm sure that does help. And I can show you my stats here, my attributes. So as you can see, I'm heavy in agility, heavy in strength, heavy in encumbrance, and we have grit and survival with very little on vitality and nothing on accuracy because, let's face it, I don't use a bow. So why waste my points on bow stuff? So we're just going to walk down the road, follow the path. We can always go cross country later. I just like to see what is there to offer. It looks like we're headed down toward the river, maybe. Looks like maybe the long way, but we're definitely headed down the river. Lots of deer, antelope, gazelle, whatever it is. So there's some good, easy food source. We have rhinos for heavy leather, for thick leather. Just kind of what we need. We have the jaguars for the feline skins, fur. And I do believe there is armor specifically for feline fur. I'm pretty sure there is. And of course, all these cats, I'm sure, is a viable food source as well. Although I don't know how you could eat a poor little kitty. They're just misunderstood. They're just trying to live, make it through another day too. And here's the water. I don't see any crocodiles, which is refreshing. I don't see any turtles. Again, refreshing. A little change in scenery. And some of these trees these are beautiful. We could really do some neat things. Oh, mushroom. Can we pick it? Yes, we can. I wonder if there's more mushrooms. There are. There's mushrooms. There's mushrooms here. We could stuff them with our crab and have stuffed mushrooms. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, now if we only had butter. Oh, doesn't that sound good? Stuffed mushrooms? I haven't had any of those in a while. I think I'm due. There's another mushroom. I'm sure I walked by a million of them. I'm sure someone's going to say something. There was one right there. Puffballs. So if these are puffballs, I wonder if they're healthy or not. I'm going to guess probably not. Because most mushrooms you eat in the wild make you go wackadoodle. Oh, finally a crocodile. Crocodile head. Oh, I hear a bird. Now, last time I played this game, I had a meet and greet with one of these birds, and it did not end well. I was much lower level at the time, too. I was still learning the game, too. Oh, more mushrooms. He was guarding these mushrooms. That's what he was doing. But I think I would like to have some ostrich. We can make ostrich pens back at our place and cultivate some feathers and some meat. All kinds of goodness. But we know we can kill those. So we're okay. Starting to get a little dark. A little worried about that. Some interesting sounds in the background, that's for sure. So we found mushrooms, we've found leavening, we've found hops, we found true indigo. We found a couple new creatures. We're doing alright on our weight. Our encumbrance is pretty high, so I'm not too worried about that anymore. Make sure we've done our dues here. It's starting to get dark. I may have to put the torch up here pretty soon. Let's see if we can do this bird. And yes, we finally mastered the bird. Yes. And something's engaging us. It has to be this guy here. I'm gonna find my torch, put it in my wheel here, and put some light on the matter. Alright, I don't have a shield. This might hurt a little. He's actually running. Oh, he's gonna fight the crocodile. And here we go. Probably gotta get our hands booped. My stomach hurts. I'm a little busy right now. Alright. Let's do the pick and see what we get. Same old thing. Alright, it says I'm hungry, so let's eat some food. Alright. Nice. He killed that crocodile. And of course it vaporized. Now I think since I killed him, I should get his crocodile too. That's just my opinion. Alright, the question is, do we continue to investigate in the dark Or do we find a rock and chill out? Chillax somewhere until it passes. We probably can climb a tree. Just hang out on the top of the tree. Oops. Yeah, I can't climb these trees. You gotta be a big tree. Here's a big rock. We'll just get on the top of this rock. And we'll chillax up here. Watch the moon go by. Whoop! Whoa! Okay, there's not much of a top on this rock. Oh! Alright. Look at that. Kind of glowy over there. What do you think? You think that's kind of glowy? I wonder what the deal is over there. I don't know. You think we should go find out? Alright, it's a new day. Almost. And we've got all these big symbols on the side of the... It looks like it's dead down there, doesn't it? Looks dead to me. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. See why everything's dead over here. You got huge trees. Oh, spiders. That's why. Stupid spiders. You coming to see me? Ah, spiders. Lots of spiders. Well, no wonder everything's dead. The silk wood. Alright, yep. Definitely spider territory. Oh! That's another boss spider. Yeah. That's another boss spider. See, now would be a good time to climb up on one of these trees and stand in the tree and shoot the spider from a high with about 100 arrows or so, maybe 200. Alright, so this is where the other boss spider is. Right here where this eye is, the silk wood. So that's another boss spider. Alright. So we found both boss spiders now. Looks like there's some false mandrake down there. Alright, this guy's coming up to meet us, I think. Yep. That's what we want. I don't care about the meat. Lots of spiders down there. There's something else down there. Is that a stump? Yeah, that just looks like a stump. Lots of false mandrake down here. A lot of dead wood. I'm sure we could harvest for dry wood. Looks like there's some iron down here too. Yes, there is iron down here. Can't turn iron down. Ever. Yeah, I see it over there. We're playing peekaboo. Here he comes. As long as we don't get too close to Mama, we'll be fine. I am not ready for... I think that's a stone. I've seen people do the bosses, and they've used palisades to help them kill the bosses, because bosses are really difficult to take on, at least at my level. So if we do a boss, that's probably what I'll do, is bring some palisades down here. I'm not sure I want to get much closer. Just kind of curious how much more iron there is, and it doesn't look like there's very much. Not worth the danger, at least. We're already over encumbered, so... let's add to our joy. Because we can't have enough iron. Seriously, we're going through iron like you wouldn't believe. Alright, and we have several rhinos up through here. So, definitely need to keep an eye on that. I'm probably gonna... yeah, we've made one upset. Oh, and that's the green wall of death. And I hear kitties too. So this must be the border. Hey, he can go. I want to go. I think it's decided to chase me now. So these things must mark the wall. Interesting. Yep. I definitely think that's what those things do. They mark the wall. They mark the wall. No, those damn dodo birds. Something sees me. I guess it's this thing.
Ah!
Out of stamina. And I'm stuck. Ah! I can't roll because I got heavy armor. Alright, so it sounds like an elephant, but it gives you reptile skin. Figure that one out, people. Maybe a little village of sorts. Let's try not to die. I don't have a bedroll with me yet. Alright, do we want to do this or do we want to have a torch? Let's have a torch. There's no sandstorm, so let's change our hat out. Alright. We can use some more hearts and stuff for our new religion. Alright. Oh. We need to have the appropriate dagger. Nice. Alright. And that's what we're going for. We need hearts. We need hearts. Lookout point. That's a level 3 dancer. That is a level 3 dancer. So I have to remember that. Level 3 dancer. Alright, there's a guy over here. Let's put this away. Let's put our shield up. Than you are by running or walking. Because the speed doesn't change when you swim. I'm a little over encumbered, so I'm gonna have to. I don't have to get on a beach, but I'm gonna choose to, and just get some of that stamina restored, just long enough to. Get my bearings too. And back in the water we go. We're going home, people. Once we get there, you'll be able to see all the work I've done. It's not perfect. It was my first build in Conan. And with this block system. Alright, there's someone actually swimming over here. We found a ghost. So there's something down here we need to see. Whenever you see these ghosts, always follow them. You always learn something new. Alright, so he died there. And went down. So let's... Oh, there's a chest down here. There's a loot box. Nice. Alright. Let's see. A is for floating. I want to go down and make sure there's no books or anything we're missing. A lot of times they'll have something for you to read other than just a loot chest. I don't see anything. Yep, A. So there you go. So right in this area is a loot chest. Nice. Now I wonder if it respawns like everything else. That would be pretty cool if it did. Alright. Sounds like we're getting some attention, so let's... get some of our stamina back. Alright. So it wasn't very good loot chest, but it was a loot chest. So next time we're down here, we'll take a little swim and see if we can't find the ghost to lead us to the loot chest. There are little various loot chests in the water from place to place. Some have markers, some don't. Like I said, anytime you see the ghost, pay attention to the ghost, see what they're doing. They're going to give you a hint of what's going on and what's there. And your time and patience will be rewarded. Alright. And we're coming up to a location here. Little Darfari camps. I did a lot of thralling here. Thralling. This is one of my favorite spots, so they'll be all about noticing me. Not really. They're really not that intuitive, but I would like to think they are. Alright, sounds like we got someone's attention. Crocodile. You just keep on going. Don't go in a straight line. Should be fine. Fishies. And there's actually 2 camps up there. Different fishies. Get on land and get my stamina back so you can see. So you got a camp up there. You see the person right there on top of that lodge. And then you got a camp there. And then there's another one over in here. So you've got 3 thrall camps really close, and they all have pretty decent thralls. You know, they're not named thralls by any means, but they're good enough. They'll do the job. When you're swimming down through here, be careful. Sometimes a couple of the guys do like to come down and walk under this bridge. Get you while you're going by. I like to stop and get the goods here. Almost everything on my island has stopped spawning because my build is so large. That's fine, but knowing that, I take every opportunity when I walk by an ingredient or something that I need to go ahead and pluck some away. I think I need to go on this side left. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Got some gators. Let's go over here. We got some gator stuff going on that side. Normally it wouldn't bother me, but I am over encumbered. I'm over encumbered, and I don't want to lose my loot. Because you know, we gotta live off our loot. That's how we build. That's how we build. But I'm really excited that I've kind of reached the next level of the game, where I'm actually considering moving our camp north. It's a little late. Usually they tell you to move somewhere around level 20. I probably could have with a little challenge, but I'm pretty secure in my abilities now, and I think it's definitely time we can move safely. And the reason I prolonged it is because of the next build I want to do is going to be rather large. It's going to be large. Each floor is going to be about 6 tiles high. The center of the structure is going to be a 10-inch diameter, and then it's going to have offshoots coming from that diameter. So we're looking at almost probably a 30 by 30 building. I plan on having at least 4 floors, each at 6 tiles high. So that's a lot of material. So that's another reason I've haven't been in a hurry to move. And I really don't want to be building and have to do a purge in the middle of a build either. So our purge meter is still pretty low. I think we would probably be safe. But as I pump out these materials, I notice that that meter I don't know, we were supposed to interact with something. Oh, look at this.
Know this, slave, that when the kings of lesser races come to pay us homage, they come along the river that winds through the heart of our lands.
We got an alligator coming.
Their pleasure barges come, laden with tribute of gold and silver and sacrificial flesh, to pass between the sentinels, the gateway to our kingdom. As they pass into the shadows of the sentinels, the merriment stills, the supplicants tremble. Look upon our works, mighty, and despair.
Nice. So, we found a lore stone in the middle of the river. Who would have thunk? That's pretty awesome, actually. That's pretty awesome. Alright, is this our island? Yep, we're coming up on our island. Let's see, we're probably over here, this direction. I'll come in this way since you guys haven't seen it. You've been so patient of staying with me on our little journey. You deserve to have the grand view. Alright, it's not populating in yet. I'm sure it will any minute. There it goes. And look at that. All that clunking is my furnaces going. I don't know why it does that, but when you leave everything running and you leave the area and then you come back in, it does that real harsh clank. I'm sure there's a reason, but this building right here is my prison. It's 2 stories. There are 2 wheels of pain in here. There's a top observation deck. It has a torture guy in there. I have thralls here, as you can see. Some of them are armored, some of them aren't. I have my garden up there. I have people standing randomly on the ground. Why is this? Why are you guys down here? You make no sense. So those are supposed to be way up there. I don't know why they're down here. So let's eat a little bit. Make my stomach happy. And let's pick one of these thralls up while we're down here so we can move her back to where she needs to be. Alright, so they're going to come around. We've got some more thralls up here. More thralls up here. We got some level 2 building materials going on. We have the archer walls going on. And of course the ones that fall are the ones without any armor. So I guess you can see we're a little busy in here. We've got 4 furnaces down here, 4 blacksmiths. We got my armor, and we got a tanner down here, and a grinding stone. Very crowded. You come up here, and we've got, of course, our food. There's another furnace over here. There's our artisan bench. We have 2 carpenter's benches. We have a stove now. Campfires. We have 3 cauldrons, 2 drying racks, 2 presses. Let's see, are we full up over here? No, we're not. I didn't have anyone over here. Did you come from upstairs? I'm gonna put you up here for right now. It may have come down from downstairs on that lower floor.